The reason I think I'm still in the house is because I really pose no threat to anyone. But at the same time, I feel like now that I've been up on the block 2 times, it's just going to be easy to put me up there because I've already been up there, and it sucks.
I'm feeling okay right now. I wish I was winning something. I keep coming close, but I keep falling short. But I don't think I'm on anybody's radar, so that's a good thing.
Good evening, America. My name is Julie Chen. It has recently come to my attention that I love throwing wine. Just as a gentle reminder, the outgoing HOH is ineligible to play in this competition. For the rest of you, you're in for quite the treat. The name of this competition is Who Drank All the Throwing Wine? Here's how it's played. I will draw tokens of the 7 eligible house guests, and as your name is drawn, you may pick your starting position at the Big Brother Vineyard. At each position is a cup tethered to your 2 bottles of throwing wine. Across from this is a picture of one of your fellow house guests. You will all have 10 minutes to chug it or chuck it at your target in hopes of filling the container attached to your target. Once time is called, or everyone has run out of throwing wine, the player with the filledest bottle will be named the new head of household. So I hope you've learned to hold your booze, house guests, because the power is up for grabs. It's time to play Who Drank All the Throwing Wine?
You don't realize what kind of a short tether that glass was, so throwing it and getting the right arc was almost near impossible.
Are you gonna have any warnings about time? Still got 7 minutes, so I imagine you'll probably go minutes.
Oh god, the wine competition, that was so much fun. I can throw some wine.
Last 4, we're at halftime. Take your time. All right.
Jay is our victor here. Ryan Brown, been eliminated from the competition. He's practiced service hands. So Jen takes the lead. Bob, you've been eliminated from the competition. Is that everybody?
Yep.
It appears that Jen is our new lineup. The key to Jen.
I don't know. It's a mix. It's a mix. I mean, it's nice to actually feel like you don't have a chance to go home, but like putting 2 people up that you know one of them will sucks. Right now is the only time I feel safe. After this is off my neck, who knows? Oh, that is like the most appropriate picture too. It really is. Who wants to see my HO? Okay, Jen, I don't know why I'm writing this because I really hope this letter never gets to you. Because if it does, that means I am dead. Just because I have passed away does not mean I am not with you. I'll always be there looking over you, keeping you safe.
Aww.
So whenever you feel lonely, just close your eyes and I'll be there right by your side. I really did love you with all I had. You were everything to me, Dave.
That's classic Dave.
I mean, obviously Larry, because we've not talked really. He's been on the block this way at least his 3rd time, and he still isn't doing anything to advance his gameplay. Easy to say. You talking to RP at all? I haven't, but I don't want to put him up either, just because like we've been cool the entire time. And then there's Mark and there's Dennis, who've already been up there a couple times. Who've kept us both off.
Right.
Dennis and we getting along. He kept me off the block. I'm keeping him off the block. Same with Mark. For now.
Congrats, Jen. I'm super happy for her. Wow, she's got a tough decision to make. I think she's gonna go on the gun for Larry. But as far as another person, I don't think she wants to put up anybody because to us, everybody's been pretty useful, so.
I would just appreciate not being put up
No.
a 3rd time in a row, but I mean, that's obvious,
You know
right?
why that is. You know why that is.
I don't know why that is.
Because like, you're not like a big presence in this game.
But I have no hard feelings either way. I would just hope that you would take a long look at it and see there are a lot of people sort of teamed up.
Yeah.
And unless you're on those teams.
Figure our shit out. And it seems like the easiest thing for me
Right.
is to put you and Larry.
Right. I understand that.
If I did that, you wouldn't be the target. Because the only person that I've talked to everyone, pretty much at this point,
Right.
and they'll vote the way I want.
Right.
But Larry,
Right.
I haven't aligned myself with anyone
Right.
in particular, but I don't also don't want to piss off
Right.
anyone.
No, understandable. And if you need to do what you need to do for this year game, and I understand that, respect that.
I just want to be straight up. If your key is not full, you are not the target. This is the nomination ceremony. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. I will begin by pulling the first key. That person is safe. The next person will pull the next key, and so on, until all the keys have been pulled. The 2 house guests without their keys have been nominated for eviction. The first person who is safe is Dennis.
Thank you, Jen. The next person who is safe is Aaron.
Thank you, Jen. Next one safe. It's Jay.
Thanks, Jen.
Next person safe is Trent.
Thank you, Jim.
Last person safe is Mark. Thank you, Jen.
Brian, Larry, I have nominated you for eviction, and it sucks. You're not who I wanted to do in the beginning of the game. Well, you are who I wanted to do. You're not who I wanted to eliminate when we first started this game. I have no ill will towards either one of you. I like you both a lot. Larry, get in the game a little more, man. Be more present. Larry made it easy, only because like he hasn't done too much, which sucks because I haven't won shit until now either. So it's like, who are you to really say anything? But
I don't know what the hell she's talking about, Jen, as far as get in the game, other than not winning competitions, which there are other people that haven't won anything, because I've talked to everybody but her. She's quiet.
Obviously it sucks being up. I'm hoping that third time's the charm with Larry, you know, with him being the third time up. So I'm gonna try my damnedest for the power of veto and try and keep my fate in my own hands, but if not, hopefully I live to see another week.
Yeah.
I want to go downstairs.
I know. Oh my god, like it's really interesting.
If you get around, you take me downstairs and share your knowledge, right?
Yeah, like I'll
Do you know
take you
anything?
where, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, did you even actually find anything down there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, very cool. I haven't a clue what the letters mean.
I don't
I
either,
haven't
and,
got
like,
a chance to look at them at all.
We haven't really spent a lot of time down here to really figure it out, and like, yeah.
No. What is this?
So,
Oh my god.
little diary. But it's essentially the competitions.
That later.
So, look at this one. This is the end of the evening.
Shippers have just betrayed us.
Maybe another twist, sort of eviction, sort of
Yeah.
like week 3 was.
Really, I think it comes down to who wins next week. It's going to set the pace for everything that happens. So, if you or Dennis or me can win it, we can control it and at least make sure it goes in a path that we want. And I think I can keep Jen on our side. I think probably I have more connection with her than AB. So, yeah, good. Just if you get it next week, try and protect her, try and protect me, try and protect Dennis, and get to the Final Four and just kind of see what happens there. So, that's what I told her at least. You know, I can't make her feel that, but that's why I just want you to start talking to her.
She couldn't really Final Four me when she was looking up.
Yeah,
like,
and
and it was a strategic move on her part. I completely understand.
Right.
She's playing the relationship game as well.
So like I said, I can't guarantee that she's gonna go by those terms, but we didn't talk about this at all. So you don't tell Dennis, don't tell her.
Thank you for assembling house guests. Welcome to your 6th Power of Veto competition. You'll be playing a game titled Escape the Yazgod Catacombs. Here's how the game works. 2 heats of 3 players will compete. In the basement, you will see 3 hanging boards. On the back of each board is an identical maze. Once I say the competition starts now, you will be in a race against your 2 opponents to lead your magnet through the maze first. The magnet may only be moved when you are facing the blank side of the board. The maze can only be viewed by walking around to see the opposite side of your board. Both heats are timed. The player that completes their maze in the shortest time between both heats will win the Power of Veto. The competition starts now. Drops off, please restart it on your top right corner, please.
I don't know where it went.
Grab your feet.
We had a lot of magnets drop, and when it drops, you are to start over.
You may use your hands to hold your board steady, of course.
You have to like glide it across, not looking at where you're going because you're looking at the back. And you can just like feel it like dislodge. You can feel the magnet dislodge from the other one and you just fall. And every time it fell, it was just like your heart sinking. Oh, fucker!
That's how you get it.
I'm against Mark and Jen. They didn't know the magnet could drop either. So that kind of put them in a panic knowing that the magnets could fall, and that made them rush through a little bit more quickly.
Slide it off.
Time.
Alright, trim one of the seats. Thank you, Houseguests. You may all go back
down there and it fell off.
Yeah, mine kept falling off too.
Competition starts now. You may only move the magnet wheel on the blank side, but feel free to peek on the flip side. Yes, it did.
I don't even know where it is.
I think it's right at Dennis's feet. There are extras in the middle. Let's slide that off.
Slide it off into your hand.
Time.
Time.
Right. You gentlemen may go upstairs and I'll let you all know what the results are. Trent won the first heat with a time of 3 minutes, 59.13 seconds. Second heat was Ryan B, Larry, and Dennis. And Ryan B won with the time of 5 minutes, 19 seconds, .82. Which means,
Congratulations. Good job, Trent.
congratulations, Trent is the winner of the Golden Power of Veto. Congratulations.
Needed this more than anything else, and it couldn't have come in a better time where my name is starting to get thrown out a lot because I'm not winning competitions and I might be backdoored. This is the perfect thing I need to get through the second half of this game.
Larry wanted me to use the content.
Of course.
Brian's conversation was basically, don't use it on that
right.
right now.
Just make sure everyone votes Larry out.
Yep.
That's cut and dry.
Because I don't report him.
Plus,
so.
it's my thing. It's like he's been up there 3 fucking times. If we don't get him out now, he's gonna cause some major fucking drama because he
Exactly.
gives no fuck about anyone. He's not loyal to anyone here.
Exactly.
So
If I get HOH next week, then you're good.
I hope so.
Yeah, no,
I really fucking
you're
hope
super
so. Yeah.
But
I'm just gonna let him up there. Seriously.
This is the veto ceremony. Larry, Ryan B have been nominated for eviction, but I hold the power to veto one of these nominations. At this time, both nominees may tell me why I should use the power veto on them. Larry, we'll start with you.
Okay. I think you should use the power veto on me so you can make Jen get a stronger player out. It's just that simple.
Thank you. Ryan?
You are more than welcome to use the power veto on me. I obviously would love that. But at the end of the day, we're getting down to the brass tacks here. You need to play your game and do it however you see best fit.
Thank you. At this time, I have chosen not to use the power veto. This meeting is adjourned.
Well, I think I can see now why Trent has never won, even though he keeps playing. He's unwilling to make big moves.
Would I have loved it? Sure. Was I expecting it? No. I'm really happy he didn't use it on Larry. I'm hoping I have the votes. But it's going to be a close one, so time will tell.
Been having a lot of people do my dirty work for me, and it hasn't come back on me, but I'm afraid it's going to come back and bite me in the ass once everyone starts talking and be like, oh, well, Jen suggested this. Oh, Jen suggested that too. Oh, she is playing. Oh, get this bitch out. I'm afraid that's going to happen.
Other than that, it was just gonna keep getting put up every week. It's like, it sucks. I don't have any ill will towards him, like I said, but it's like, get him out and then the game can start going again because he's just a scapegoat.
Yeah, for right now he is. And then what? Next week is when shit hits the fan?
It's the gross thing to do. Do you want him to keep posting
Really
along
does,
till it's the
yeah.
last moment and then it's like he hasn't done anything and then he has like a major voice and who fucking goes home?
Right.
If everyone listens to me, what I wanted to do, then it'll probably be him going home, but you never know. You can never actually really put your faith 100% in people.
It's week 6 in the house, and power continues to switch hands. A new HOH every week. It's hard to know exactly who is in control of this game. A house full of floaters, or vipers waiting to strike. You make the call, America, because this is Big Brother. Welcome, house guests. Thanks for that warm reception. I just want to ask Jen, you won your first competition, became the week 6 HOH. How did it feel?
Felt good. It felt like all the years of tossing wine in people's faces paid off.
Practice makes perfect.
Yes, I mean, it was right up my alley.
Also, a first-time competition winner this week, we have Trent, who won the Golden Power of Veto. Congratulations.
Thank you, Julie.
Paint the scene of the Yazgod Catacombs and the Magnet Maze.
Tribal music, dark lighting, a little nerve-wracking trying to get through the maze, but overall it was a good time.
Okay, well, we will get on to eviction voting. On the block this week, we have Larry and Ryan B. In a moment, you will ascend to the diary room to cast your votes to evict. But first, the house guests have a chance to make their final pleas to the voting members. Ryan, if you'd like to stand and give your plea first.
So, back here on the block, and I've really enjoyed playing the game with everybody. I want to continue playing the game with everybody. True competitors are all around here, and I want to give it the old fight the whole way through, and I'd like to do it along with each and every one of you. I've had a blast doing it, no matter what the outcome, but I would love to stay. Thanks.
Thank you, Ryan. Larry, your turn.
Yeah, it's been fun. Honestly, funner than I thought it was going to be. A little hot. A lot hot. But thank you all. No hard feelings, about your vote, whichever way it goes. I hope you vote to keep me. And I've dubbed myself America's favorite floater. So just, hashtag it.
Cute. All right. Well, tonight we have 5 voters. No chance of a tie. So Jen, you will not be voting. We'll go ahead and get started with Mark. If you'd like to go start, please. Thank you.
Please cast your vote to evict now.
I vote to evict Larry. Sorry, bro. Bye.
Thank you, Mark. Hello, Dennis.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict now.
I vote to evict Larry.
Thank you, Dennis. Hello, Trent.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict now.
I vote to evict Ryan B.
Thank you, Trent.
Thank you, Julie.
Hello, Jay.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict now.
I vote to evict Ryan Brown. Thanks, Julie.
Hello, Aaron.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
Ryan Brown has lost his sizzle. That is my vote.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you.
America, the vote is in. By a vote of 3 to 2. Larry, you are safe this week. Ryan Brown, you've been evicted from the Big Brother house. 1 minute to pack your bags, your goodbyes.
Bye, America.
Okay, hello, Ryan Brown.
Hello, Julie.
My newly evicted house guest. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
All right, so briefly, tell me what happened in there.
I was put up against Larry.
By Jen, correct?
By Jen, correct.
She gave you a reason why?
I think it was more just to kind of protect her own relationships within the game because she doesn't know me well, which I understood. Her target seemed to be Larry, and that seemed to be the initial consensus of the house.
Interesting.
It ended up being a 3-2 split, and there was, I believe, a last-minute kind of changeover in the plan by a few players.
Who do you think would have voted that third vote? Cast that third vote?
Well, it was, my guess would be it was Aaron, Trent, and Jay.
So Trent won veto and opted not to use it.
Right. Which I was okay with because I thought initially that Larry was the target.
Right. Did you feel like a pawn, or were you nervous before the vote?
I felt like a pawn, but of course I was nervous. When it gets down to this few people, it could be anybody at any time. So.
Who do you think you are going to see next? Who's going to follow you?
It depends on who wins HOH, but I think it would either be, it's going to end up either being Larry or Dennis or Mark, depending upon which side goes.
Okay. What would you say? There's a division in that house?
I think there were, I think it showed division. I think it was a little bit of a power play removing me because I think the half that voted against me saw me as aligned with Mark and Dennis, which I was and I wasn't. So, but I understand why they thought that, I guess. But I don't know where Jen's going to be standing now with this current vote.
Yeah.
I feel like they'll still kind of keep her around a little bit longer than Dennis and Mark. I think they're going to go after the couple next.
What would you say is Jen's role in the house right now? Obviously, she won HOH and made some moves.
Yes.
Is she been ducking, or is this like her stepping forward finally?
I think she's been an excellent communicator and has played the relationship game very well. And I think she kind of got the HOH at a perfect time for her, I guess. But this was, I mean, she, at least what she had said to me, this was not her plan. So
interesting. Did she say anything else about that?
You know, that she had wanted Larry out, and pretty much she didn't want to mess up the relationship with anybody else by nominating them.
Yeah.
I made the most sense, which I understand because I've only known her 25 hours or so.
Votes are votes, though, yeah.
Right,
She can't
exactly.
control that.
Oh, RV, we had no idea. Hi, Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
Oh, good job, Queen. Ooh, this is all the tea. Okay. Who's HOH?
We don't have Jen.
Ooh, I knew it. What?
I knew it.
And who did you go up against? Who do you think?
Larry.
Oh, God.